You guys remember 2 months ago when we were all desperate to try and get that question mark badge? And that time when we first saw that, like, secret kind of cutscene once you got the badge and we saw the mysterious guy for the first time and we didn't know who the hell he was? And well, I believe we finally figured out who the shadow figure from the cutscene in Mad City actually is, but before we get into that though, I just want to say shout out to Mad City Photos and More, or Overtuck, because without him saying this on his Twitter, I wouldn't know about this, so shout out to him, and let's get into it. So this Roblox profile right here, defaultos, I don't know how you pronounce it. You got the 3 for the E, you got the 4 for the A there, and yeah, so this guy right here, this is who I believe is actually the shadow figure, or who the shadow figure is based on. Now you might just be saying, CJ, this is probably just one of those fake accounts where people are like, you know, they get someone and then they're like, okay, that's my account now, but what I'm about to show you is going to prove your, like, guess wrong. I mean, when I saw this, I was like, well, this dude's got no friends, he's only got 3 followers, he's not even following anyone, so I was like, well, this dude can't be based on the shadow figure dude, and can't really be the shadow figure guy from Mad City. But here we go. If we scroll down, this dude definitely does look like a shadow figure, so that's one thing for sure. But if we go down, the only group he is in is Thrifty Studios. Now, not only that, but this guy's only favorited game is Mad City. You know, he likes Mad City, obviously. Now, you might be saying, bro, CJ, what if this dude just made his account and he was like, Mad City's my game, Mad City is the best game, I like Mad City, I'm going to join their group and become a part of the Mad City community, I'm going to favorite my favorite game because it's my favorite game, Mad City. Well, this next part is where it gets a little bit more confirming that it could actually be based on the real shadow figure. You'll see what I mean in a minute. Now, if we look at the date in which this account was created, it was created on the 2nd of July 2020, this year. Now, if we take a look at when I did a live stream on this whole badge thing, when we tried to get it, the badge whenever it came out, that was on the 14th of July 2020. There's a really close gap. In fact, this account right here was only made 12 days before the badge, so this account could be what the team were referencing when they made the shadow figure. But that's not all. The news gets bigger. If we go to this dude's inventory, here we go, then we see we've got all his hats and things. Then if we go into decals here, we can see that there is one decal. If you click on it, it's not for sale, and it says key. If I just like move this along a little bit so you can see better, it says key here, right, by the dude, and it has the word teleport. Now, I don't know if you ever managed to complete the final step to get the badge, but the code you had to put in is teleport, spelled exactly like this, with the 3 as the E, and then the 0 as the O. So this, literally, this account has made the final code to get the badge. So you might now be thinking, CJ, this dude, he literally just made this account to try and troll everyone. It's not the real shadow figure dude that everyone was actually talking about. It's not him. Thrifty Studios didn't make him. What this dude did, he dressed himself in dark, he favorited all the games, he joined the team, and then he just made a decal of the final code thing that you need to use. But this next thing's gonna get you. So the guy, the account that we're talking about in today's video, has got his own game. Everyone gets a starter place, but this isn't just like a normal starter place, he actually has edited it. If we go into the starter place, yes, it's the default starter place that everyone gets. Let's just light it up with a lantern that you get given there. And then if we look at this sign, it says you shouldn't be here in the code that was used. The font that is used on this exact board is literally the exact same like font that the Thrifty Studios themselves used when they said that only 100 people will be rewarded when they get the badge to get the whatever it was called, the cyberplane I think it's called. It's the same font, meaning that whoever owns this account must be linked to Mad City. It could even be one of Mad City's like creators. Now, if you're still not convinced that this very Roblox account hasn't got anything to do with the whole shadow figure Mad City thing, then if you go to his about part on his account right there, you can see that there's a long Morse code message, which once you put in a translator says, "Interesting, you've found me." Who have we found? The shadow figure from Mad City. There you go. This account has definitely got some link to Mad City's shadow figure thing. Well, there you go. This account has definitely got something to do with the Mad City shadow figure mystery thing, the question mark badge. It's got some link to it. Like we literally took the last 10 minutes on, like, figuring out. This could be one of the devs' account that they just made for, like, a little Easter egg. It might just be someone who wants to kind of troll people. But either way, it's still got something to do with the shadow figure. It might just even be just, like, a little reference that the team actually took on making the shadow figure. I don't know, but this has definitely got something to do with the shadow figure. So let me know what all your thoughts on all this in the comments section down below. Like the video if you enjoyed, subscribe. Also shout out to Mad City Photos and More, because without him tweeting out about this, I wouldn't know about it. You might have not known about it, so hopefully you enjoyed. See you in the next video. Goodbye.